Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. Chantal went live once again. We are going to a bookstore and then going to go get food because yes. So with that all said, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Okay. I'm alone. Salah's busy tonight with his third wife, so I have a wet towel, a cooling towel ready for when I'm going to be sweating around the store.
Well, that's sad, but also, who picked him up if you have the car?
Let me just say, somebody very, very generous, I don't know if you're watching, sent me a very generous donation. Thank you very much, to get myself something at Jareer Bookstore, a coffee, which we will do, and Julia something, which I don't know if I'll have time tonight, but I did order her some treats, so any marriage certificate offers, the offer stands, $5K.
Notice how none of the reactors paid it. Imagine that.
Diet books? Shut up. I don't need a diet book. I mean, I know what I'm doing wrong. By the way, guess what? We're at Hawali Park. So here's the rules, okay? I'm waiting for more people to come in, but so I don't have to repeat myself. As usual for live streams. So there's a goal, 10 for 10. And the end result is just, I'll go out somewhere really fun tomorrow.
Ooh, you should be doing that already.
We are at an amusement park, okay? And there's rides. And the problem is, I'm too fat. One, I'm too fat. I won't even go on the sky wheel without Salah. I need to act like a baby when I'm on the sky wheel, and I have no baby partner. So forget it. So I'm not going on any rides.
Hey guys, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to a clothing store, but actually we're not actually going to be looking at any of the clothes. Today what we're going to be doing is checking out the public bathrooms and the changing rooms.
Two, even if I was skinty, I'm afraid of barfing, and I don't want to barf on rides, okay? So we're just here for the bookstore. We're going to look around. I'll show you around. This is the one with the cages. This is not a high-tech one. This is an old park. And then maybe we'll get a tornado potato. And yeah, it's going to be a longer live stream tonight, so I don't know what we're going to get into, but I'm up for anything.
It was not. It was only 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is about average for her.
Teardrop, hello! I hope you got some rest yesterday, because guess what? It's going to be a long one. I'm just joking. Hey, Marcus. I'm hyper. Thank you to whomever.
I have a feeling this is either Salah or her that paid for this. Her head, if she keeps the illusion up that people are paying, maybe other people might also pay for it? I don't know.
Gave this wonderful gift. It's going to be a really nice thing. Thank you so much. And we got roller coasters. I ain't going on roller coasters. They're not fat friendly, guys. Sorry. I guess that's a goal. Someday, I don't know. I probably won't go on rides anyway. I'm 41. I'm scared of things more than ever now. Okay, let's go see what's in this bookstore here. Now, they do have an English book section, so it's going to be interesting to see what they have. Wait, I gotta make sure I have my key. Because I went to the washroom in the pool area. I had to go to the washroom really bad.
So from going upstairs to downstairs, you had to go that badly? Girl.
I had to go to the washroom. I get in the car. I have to go to the washroom, okay? So I went in the pool area, grabbed my Kleenex or whatever, because the hose is not good there. And the Haddis, the superintendent guy, comes out to clean the area. There's an electronics store here. Oh, I had a gamer chair. 20 KD.
Which, honestly, not a bad price.
Video surveillance. Thought there was music. Oh my gosh, I can hardly fit in here. Oh, cool. These are cute.
Well, that's sad.
I'm sweating already. Babe, do you want to get this to lock your snacks inside?
Honestly, not gonna lie, probably a smart idea.
Okay, let's look at books. Where is just paper? Your paper?
A4 paper.
Like just regular like paper, yeah. Ah, that kind of paper, yeah. I see.
100 sheets.
Ah. Okay. Thank you very much. What about this paper? It's color paper. Yeah.
You're wondering why I'm skipping around a lot, that's why.
Or we can get a whiteboard and draw.
Thinking about that, like, why not just go get a whiteboard so that way you're not wasting a lot of paper, but you know, her and wasting things definitely go hand in hand. Also, the quality is on her end, sorry. Oh, okay, she wasn't joking about needing that cloth. Oh.
I need some pens. Yeah, this is the bookshop. Now I can't see shit. Dry erase board. But the thing is I want to buy the paper because if somebody pays for a portrait.
Am I in the wrong business? Guys, would you pay for a portrait? I'm joking, by the way. Please don't say yes. God.
I'm going to mail it to you when I get to America. So.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not, in Canada, America. What do you mean? You're going to America here soon? That's weird.
So that you can keep it. How much are these markers? 10-piece markers? 500 fills. That's cheap. Now, self-improvement. Whoops. Hey, my towel.
Just know that she's going to be rubbing that all over her face after touching the public ground. Not like the home ground, which is one thing, but the public ground.
Ew. At least he's burning in hell.
Amen to that, sister. Oh, I know it was coming. I knew it. 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 I knew it.
The quality's not good. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. What do you think? Should I try this one?
Ah, yes, I love. One of my favorites.
Whenever I get to the West next time, if I stay there for a while, I can buy canvas paintings and paint Mario Maker, Super Smash Bros.
So if you're wondering how it's going so far, not really great. I do have a question though. Who pre-ordered the Switch 2? My hand is up. I'm so excited.
Do you know how much a console here costs? PS5, $169.
That's a launch console. I think that's a little bit high. Oh, it's a digital only, but it does come with 2 controllers.
So that's expensive. That's KD, not dollars. So times that by 4. I have my inhaler. I'm gonna go use it now. We're gonna cash out, okay? Okay. Oh. Melly, hi! Okay, guys. Music. Oh no, hold on. Actually, I don't hear music. Is there music or is it just me? Okay, let's sit. Take an inhaler puff. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for the person who sponsored this. That was a lot of fun. Hold on, guys. There's music here. Time for a treat. Hi, Larry. Sorry, guys. There was loud music because of that crazy dance. Babe, I miss you here. You want me to show you what I got at the bookstore? You need to buy an entertainment card. I'm like, do you take cash or a card? K-Net? What do you take? Yeah, well, I need a slush. I had a bit of a nap today.
All over the face. Ooh.
Okay, I'll show you what I got. So I got just a cheap little thing because, like I said, I'm gonna make drawings for maybe like $5 or $10 or something, depending what you want.
Okay, well in that case, let me go get some markers real quick. Be right back.
If it's just a small thing, and I'll keep them in here till I go to America, and then I'll mail them out to you for cheap.
What is this about America all of a sudden, right? Like, not even like Canada or the West, but America? Where's she going? Her grandpa's in Florida, but still.
I got some colored paper to put them on. And when I mail them out, I'll go to the dollar store in Canada, and I'll put them in a sheet so it protects it, and you can frame them if you want.
I think you're thinking just a little bit too ambitious there, girly pop.
Oh my god, this is my favorite purchase of the day. These little cat stickers. Which one looks like juice? All of them. Maybe this one. We can mail them easily? Yeah, more easily in Canada. So next time I go.
Is she getting Canada and America confused? I know that we're neighbors, but like, that's a pretty big difference.
I got Frida McFadden, I don't know who that is, but it was on the bestseller list.
Not because it sounded interesting or, anything, just because it was on the bestseller list. That's kind of a weird way to do it. I mean, you can, but that's not how I would do it.
So I got a book. It looks like a crime.
And she has absolutely no idea what it's about.
#1 New York Times bestseller. I really like crimes books, so I'm not going to America now, but I mean like next time I go, because
And we're back to America all of a sudden. Which one is it?
And then we have some, these are pens. These are ball pens in color, so I can put some extra oomph into my drawings. Hey, Black Panther, carefree. Okay, let's get a slush puppy because so all I had to eat today was if you check on my community tab, I had Bukhari. And yeah. Oh, but I went to sleep. Hi, Storm. So now I'm hungry. They have ice cream, but I don't feel like eating ice cream. So they have blue, red, and orange. I think I'm going to mix the blue and red.
Always have and always will be a blue raspberry fan, even though raspberries aren't blue. Mind your business. They are delicious.
But you know what, guys? Like, most people here are very discreet. They don't want to be in like the camera and stuff like that. So if I ever do hang out with anybody, it's probably going to be just kept a secret, honestly.
Yeah, so much so last time that you hung out with a friend, you had to plaster it all over the internet too.
I got you guys. Because my insulin is at 24 hours. It's not fast acting. So I inject insulin once every night. And it's supposed to act throughout the day. And I feel like, oh, I need something. Only 60 likes? No way. Please like the stream, guys. It lets me know you guys like these kind of outlets.
Not many people are liking the stream. Take a hint.
I'll be right back. Ugh.
Wondering what that was, I didn't know until I slowed down the footage. She hit a chair. Like we're spies or something, like totally spy style, because we never get to see this kind of angle from her ever.
Ugh. Let's go get a tornado potato before they close. Let's go get a tornado potato. And babe, you're not here, so I get to eat it all. I'm just joking.
I have a feeling that she's not joking. Not gonna lie, a lot of this live stream is just her walking around, which is cool, great. I love that she's getting around, but there's no audio. So for my attention span, at least, no thank you. She's weirdly not talking, but she has the potato in hand.
This is a tornado potato. It's barbecue flavor. There's barbecue seasoning. Bismillah. Here we go. Back to the car. We did pretty much a complete turn around the park. This place is more fun for kids. Like, look, there's a kids' place. You know.
I am 30. I want to go here so bad. This looks like a lot of fun. Quit being a party pooper. Jeez.
Actually, because the driving is really hectic and I need full screen to see the, Anyway, I was thinking of getting off live to drive home and then go back live after. What do you guys think? I think if I was there with Salah, it would be different. Like, if I had all my family in one spot, I would be so happy. When I'm in Canada, I miss my apartment, I miss my family. Here, I miss my cat so bad, my husband so bad. A lot of things about Kuwait. Honestly, you guys, if you come here, like, the safety is, like, top-notch. Let's just take a drive around, maybe. What do you think? Chicken nuggets, no one cares about her here, in case you didn't notice. I don't care what she does with her life. I don't care if she loses weight, she's still a piece of crap. Fat or skinny, that doesn't change anything. Gorworld has this weird fascination with, like, comparing weights with each other. Nobody cares here.
The biggest offender? Her and Amber.
I mean, who cares if everyone who was fat in Gorworld got thin, except me? Go ahead. Haha, okay, I'm skinny and you're not, and what? Like, okay, doesn't change my life any, I don't care. I don't think about these people on a daily basis, you know?
She says that, but yet still has so much to say.
Yella, okay. Good for you, right? Only skinny people are nice, yeah, right. Just because someone is skinny doesn't mean they're a good person. Look at Breezy, I'd rather be my 6X self than her anyways. Yeah, same here. I don't look at someone thin and go, oh my gosh, I would give my entire life, entire being to be them just because they're thin. That doesn't happen to me. So, like, you know. Breezy's flabby, sad that people hit themselves up badly. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people in Gore World who lose weight, they do it to be like, gotcha, one up on everyone else. You know what I mean? Because they're tired of being berated for being fat and made fun of for being fat. Because all they do in their YouTube career is pick on fat people, the same fat people. They make fat jokes, they make fat insults.
If they're also fat, wouldn't that just be equal playing grounds?
That's all they do with their content is fat podcast.
The lady that makes her whole entire content food, and more food.
And she probably realized, what are they going to say now? What are they going to say now when I'm thin? I'm going to get weight loss surgery. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just such a petty, like, reason to do it when really nobody cares. Like, I'm not going to be watched. I don't watch her. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, good for you. Good luck, actually. in an obituary they won't say how skinny or fat you were. Right? I mean, you know, that's your insecurity. I don't have that at all. Like, number one hint is I show my whole body on stream. I don't care. They're changing one addiction to another. Dude, I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw MFW. You guys remember who MFW is? She's a prime example of that. She was crying because somebody called her fat. And she's like a whole alcoholic now because she had transfer of addiction. And you're worried about somebody calling you fat? Like, there's so many other things you should be concerned about with gaining a little bit of weight back. I don't know. But I guess people who have the surgery become very thin. They become very scared of gaining it back, even though a lot of people do gain it back. It's not a fix-all. It won't fix what's in your head.
How many times does she plan to go get weight loss surgery?
Babe, I'm really hungry. You know what? To avoid ordering 2 times a day, I gotta get some bread and things to make a sandwich at night when I'm hungry. I know we don't have a stove, but maybe some fries, nuggets, and some sandwich bread.
And here we go, talking about food once again.
Because, yeah, it's expensive to order twice a day, but I'm super hungry. This is not good news. Yeah, I never, honestly, Zeke, I don't ever aim to rage. Like, I don't like raging. There's a Chuck E. Cheese! Oh my gosh, there's a Chuck E. Cheese! No way, there's a Chuck E. Cheese! Hold on. My goal is never to rage, but, like, I feel like if I pay attention to what people are saying, or I feel like, oh, respond if I'm in a bad mood. Like, and I always think, what is wrong with these people? They just won't leave me alone. Like, they always have to come for me. They always have to, like, they always have to try to drag me back down when I'm trying to, like...
Keep it all here, I'll do it right now. Do you know what that was? Minding your business.
Move on and ignore and be a better person. And I have to realize over and over again, like, until I learn this lesson properly, people don't want that. They want the worst from me.
Key to this, minding your business and going to film halfway decent content. It's not that hard.
They want to be nasty. They want to keep it going, you know? And to me, I don't understand that. Like, I don't get it, you know? Like, but it's not for me to get. I'm not meant to. Like, there's...
The madder you are, the more content reaction channels have. The more reaction channels have, the more you get mad, and the cycle continues, and you get mad, and they have more content, and you get mad more, and they have more content. Cycle continues on and on and on again. Almost been on the platform for a decade, still does not see it.
There's nothing, like, there's gonna be people like that. I'm never, ever, 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 no matter how, even if I became the most pious person in the world, I became skinny, I became healthy, it might lessen haters, but I would probably even have more because that would make them mad.
Said you had to be perfect, be a better person, and try your best. That's all anyone has ever asked.
There would be more people to be jealous, or, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just never going to end. So, like, why would I focus on that? All it does is bring negativity into my life. It makes me miserable. It makes you guys miserable. You guys don't like when I'm always raging, like most of you. Like, if I do rage, there's going to be like an extra 500 people in the chat watching, those people who like that kind of thing. And who cares, you know? Like, so, I mean, it's just, yeah. But yeah, I don't need to be reminded of my ugly past. Like, that's why, like, I was having a stream with Salah last night, who was gaming, and someone came in and said, oh, I watched there was a couple people who said that, like, Mr. Snowfake or whatever did, like, a part 5 documentary. I guess I'm pretty interesting. I don't know. There's no, like, places to eat around here. Let me see.
Whenever you had your own personality, yes.
Anyway, and I just, like, had a quick glance. I was actually going to go in the chat and say, hey, but it was for subs only. Yeah, and I was just like, they were talking about nattered, like the swordfish, like...
Yeah, that happened. If it's a documentary, it's meant to document the past, so that fits.
Those days, like, how many years until it doesn't matter? Like, I'm not that person anymore. Like, I'm not that, I haven't been that person for 3 years. And why would you want to keep rehashing a very abusive time in my life? Like, people will say, well, you weren't abused because you kept chasing after. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It still doesn't give anyone the right. Like, people do not know that abused women go back to their abusers over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. It's like, whatever happened, it happened. And, like, for people to keep rehashing that, so I'm just like, you know what? Let them have at it.
The person that's not mad about it, she sure is raising her voice a lot.
Let them do their thing. Who gives a crap? I just have to, like, live my life, man. I don't ever want to think about that time of my life ever again. Like, I just don't want to think about it. I don't want to live it. I don't want to relive it. So I'm not going to watch that crap, you know? Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I guess on the highway? Like, what the hell? I don't want to go on the highway. Like, and most people were not there. You were not off camera. You had no idea what happened.
Sure, but that's a documentary about the stuff that was on stream. That's the whole point.
So for most people to listen to a known liar, like, I don't know.
Well, that is very rich coming from you, ma'am.
It's just crazy to me. I would not. Oh, is this the highway? No. I'm looking for something to eat, like, cheap. Yeah, I'm not gonna like, I'm not watching that crap anymore. I'm not paying attention. I'm not responding. Do your worst. I don't care. I have no idea why people want to try to bring you back down to a level where you're trying to escape from. It's just really diabolical and weird.
Does she not see that she's exactly going back to that time and place and talking about these people? Does she not see it?
But there are people like that, you know? There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to kind of keep ignoring and let people talk, because you know what? New people who come here will see that I'm not that person anymore.
Clearly.
And the good quality ones will stick around. And that's it. I got BK. Keep the fries first. Hey Lloyd. You work third shift? Is that like the latest? I can't wait to start reading my book. Be a bite. I just got a Whopper meal. They're pretty fresh. They could be fresher. A teardrop, I feel so bad. Whopper, baby bite.
No cheese on it? Boo. Girl, if you're gonna be going all out, go all out.
Thank you. Please don't screenshot that. Where's my napkin? The napkin blew out the window. Nina!
Just dainty behavior.
Ice cream. Okay, bye. See you guys later.
Okay, we went out, we saw some things. It wasn't super interesting, but like honestly, it's a lot better than her usual content, I will say. So with that all said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.